thank you, conceived by Jonathan Mitchell, who also gave us Senate Bill 8 and the bounty hunter scheme, is once again using that same scheme in order to bypass the courts and impose his will on the rest of the country. The way this bill is written, it would open Texas courtrooms to $100,000 bounty hunting entrapment schemes. Jonathan Mitchell knows he can't get what he wants through the traditional court system, so he's changing the rules of the game by upending the civil court system to achieve his goal. He does this by allowing anyone, anywhere in the world, the standing to sue out-of-state manufacturers, distributors, and providers for ensuring Texans access to safe medications. I'm not a lawyer, but it doesn't take a lawyer to see when the Constitution is being put through a paper shredder. HB 7 abuses the civil court system to allow Jonathan Mitchell's vigilantes to use lawfare to intimidate Texans and out-of-state providers, manufacturers, and distributors. And despite the claim, the purpose of this bill is not to protect women. If it were, then there would be a minimum requirement that someone prove harm before being allowed to pursue a lawsuit. But this bill isn't about protecting women. This bill is about giving Jonathan Mitchell and his cronies a $100,000 slush fund to pay for their legal assault on our rights. During my first decade in this House, we took pride in the fact that as Washington, D.C. was becoming more divided and partisan, the Texas legislature continued to work on a bipartisan basis to solve the problems facing our state. We understood the value and importance of working together to achieve common goals. But over the last few sessions, there's been an increasing departure from this ideal. Instead of rejecting DC hyperpartisanship, some are now embracing it, no longer respecting the truth that we are all entitled to represent our districts, however conservative or liberal they may be. I sat through both committee hearings when this bill was heard because I wanted to hear from Texans who made the time to come to Austin and express their opinions, the majority of whom wholeheartedly rejected this bill and pleaded with us not to pass it.